So welcome back, guys. As you can see that our $18 account is now over $20, and we are growing this account now. And definitely we said that the way we want to grow this account is to be able to raise this account to over 100 US dollar. So but today I'm going to show you how I was able to take this entry using 0.10 lot size. And as always, as we progress in growing this account, we'll begin to increase our lot size to 0.20 and then 0.50, and then at a particular point in time we might now begin to take this trade at 1.00 lot size. Okay, so now you can see that we are in a trend channel. Okay, so this is a trend channel, and then we have already broken out from this trend channel. So now in this trend channel, I'm going to show you how I was able to take this entry. So you can see that it was at the break of this particular trend channel here that I was able to take this trade entry. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, I want to welcome you, and I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, turn on your notification bell, and do well to share this video so that a lot of people will get access to this trading strategy. Now if you notice that we are about approaching this order block level here, and definitely, as you know, before we know, if price should take out this level, it means that we are definitely going to be selling hard if this price should break out from this particular level. So the first thing you will notice is that there was a crossing over. Okay, so we can notice this first cross over here. So our moving average, our black moving average, actually crossed this yellow moving average. So that's the first thing we notice here. So to be able to add this indicator here, this is the first moving average. So you can do it to insert the parameters here the way I have it on my screen, and then you tap on save. And then for the second moving average, you want to add the same parameters you see here on my screen, and then you can tap on save. And then for the relative strength index, you might decide to make use of either of this relative strength index the way you have them on my screen. You want to put them up on your chart, and then you tap on save. And for the second relative strength index, the way you have it on my chart also, you want to tap on save, and then we are good to go. So the first thing you will notice that made me to take this trade was this crossing over here. So anytime you want to remember, this is the 5 minutes time frame on boom 500. Whenever we want to take an entry, we want to make sure that there is always a crossing over. Okay, so that's the first condition. So the first condition is a cross over. Okay, so then the second condition we want to look out for is that we were able to see a trend line forming. Okay, you can see this particular trend line here, and that was why I was able to draw this first trend line here. And after identifying the first trend line, then we'll notice that there's also a trend line upward. Okay, so this is the first trend line we have here. So after placing that, then we want to identify the second trend line upward. Okay, so by combining these two trend line, we have what we call a trend channel. Okay, so when I notice that a trend channel, and I notice that what happens with a trend channel is for price to either break upward or downward in a trend channel. So the first thing we talked about is a crossover, and then the second thing we talk about is a trend channel. Okay, and then the third thing we want to look at is divergence. Remember, I talked about divergence in our previous video. So how does this divergence form? You will notice that when we look at the upper trend line here, while price was going up, we'll notice that on our relative strength index, price was going downwards. Okay, so we can see it here. So this is how a divergence form on our main chart. As price goes up here, on our main chart, as price goes up here, it therefore means that on our relative strength index, on our indicator, we want to see price going downward, and that was what happened here. So those are the first three conditions we see here. So we have now the first condition, we have um our crossing over. The second condition is our trend channel, and then our third condition is our divergence. Okay, so after noticing that, remember, everything we do is always in the direction of either an upward trend or a downward trend. So if we go to the daily time frame, you notice that price has been selling. Okay, you can see the high that price made up here, and then you notice that price has been selling for a while now, and that was what made us to take this particular trade. So guys, you can see that it's as simple as ABC. So maybe this our trade might get to $25, and then from $25 we'll be approaching $50, and then from $50 we'll be taking this account to $100. So do well to practice with this strategy, and make sure to test it out first on your demo. Do not be in a hurry to take a trade using this strategy. Practice everything, and please do well to leave a comment in this video. Tell me what video you would like me to make on any market: boom 500, volatility 75, VIX 10, VIX 25, step index, boom and crash, whatever it is you want me to do. Leave it in the comment description, and also do not forget to tell me what country you are watching for, so that I'll be able to do any video that is particular to your own country. Okay, so remember, this is where we want our take profits to get to at this particular level, because this is where the move actually started from, and you can see that market has broken out already, and definitely we are going down. So should in case market should break out from this particular level here, we want to start stacking more positions, and then markets can break out, and then when market break out, retest and start moving downward, guys. So I'm going to look at other particular market now to see if I'll be able to see more opportunities. So guys, stay safe and trade wisely. Do not risk more than what you are willing to lose in the market. And so till I see you in my next video, stay profitable, and cheers guys.